question about this Angel Reese thing. Just Angel Caitlyn, not. I don't want to get into like the RG3 Ryan Clark beef, but like, here's the question: if Angel was white, is this even a rivalry?
No.
Not to the level it is.
I wouldn't say to the level, but it still would be because if she's white, but as outspoken as Angel is, it would still be some.
No.
But if her skills were where they are,
This is not even a shot at Angel Reese, but this is like if let's say they were on different teams, it's like a Steph Curry, Draymond Green beef.
yeah,
It's just like, who cares? One is a defender and a rebounder.
That's
the other
phenomenal.
one is a shooter, a marksman, and a point guard. Like, it's not a thing.
That's a great
actually
comparison.
good. Yeah.
Which is, it's not to say that Draymond is a bad player at all. Phenomenal player.
Hall of Famer.
But there are levels to this shit.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're even being compared at all is because of popularity, one, but also this racial dynamic.
Yeah.
And there's an interesting thing happening here where it's like, you know how we oftentimes inflate white or minority players in sports that are not black? Like Jeremy Lin, he was a good player and he played outstanding for that series of games, but he's not an elite point guard. But the fact that he's the only Asian guy, there was excitement around it.
Yeah.
And we've done this with white players throughout NBA history.
Yeah.
You know, like there's certain guys that popped up and we're like, oh my God, this guy's so exciting.
Yeah.
But it's really just because he's like a white guy in a sport that's dominated by non-whites. And this is this other version where it's like, she is singular in her talent. Not single. There are other players in the WA that are really good. And I think they're looking for somebody to like kind of.
Caitlyn's game is singular in the WNBA.
Yeah.
I don't. You can say AJ Wilson's a better player. I don't watch enough to know, but like we never seen anybody play like Caitlyn.
Yeah.
And we're all excited about it. And I do think people were more excited because she was white. Like people in the Midwest love the fact that this is this white girl busting ass. Absolutely.
Sure.
But then to your point, I think to finish it out, then we see Angel Reese and we're like, well, let's inflate her game because all the other dynamics are there for a great sports rivalry.
And I think Angel is like incredible at creating media attention.
Yeah. She's very charismatic, dude.
Whether she realizes or not, like she is a magnet. Like I think she has far more gravity outside of basketball than Caitlyn does.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like I haven't seen Caitlyn like go viral for an interview or anything like that. Her play is what goes viral, but like anything Angel does is viral. Like
she looks good. She has a podcast that does good numbers. Like, she's
Like, I see
Good at
her-
talking shit.
yeah, like I see her go viral. Like that
Her
great.
sneakers are selling like crazy right now.
So she is like she's a cultural figure. You know, I'm trying to.
They kind of need each other in a way. Like it's like not exactly. I'm trying to think of like boxing like rivalries where like someone is like underpowered, like almost like McGregor Pacquiao or McGregor Floyd
Mayweather.
Yeah, where like McGregor kind of carried the promotion, but Floyd is like the star.
Yeah.
And they kind of need each other a little bit.
You're saying Caitlyn is like McGregor.
No,
Angel's like McGregor, where
Sorry.
she's like, she's not as talented, but she's able to create so much media circus that it makes everyone more money.
She's absolutely a star.
And then also it's a legacy beef, right? It's a legacy rivalry that carried over from college.
Yeah, the college thing. I mean, even the shit talk just going up to her with the, I mean, that was great.
great.
Yeah.
Fantastic content.
So I don't know if they ever have conversations, you know, outside of the court, but it would, if I was managing both of them, I'd be like, guys, just keep doing exactly what you're doing.
I think that combo has happened.
Good.
More shit talk. We need a guy in the mix.
Yeah.
We need a tryst. We need a lover's tryst.
Oh, if Angel fucks
you gotta do it?
Caitlin's
Just
man,
'cause it's girl.
if Angel fucks Caitlin's man,
They don't do this with NBA. You don't got to bring girls.
No, because they're good. But I'm saying,
Yeah.
but
I hated that. That was the worst. Take that shit to Weezy, dog. We ain't listening to it. Ain't nobody listen to that horrible decision you just made.
you know what's funny is that like
They're already having them do the fucking walk-in dressed in barely anything. Like, that's enough.
I
they
know.
dress themselves, bro, and
No,
they
don't.
do that with the men on
No,
top of
they
that.
don't.
They do that with the dudes.
But you see they are focusing when wearing them high heels, man.
Oh, yeah.
They're not waving
It's
at
like,
cameras.
it's like white people dancing. It's like 1, 2, 3.
So it feels like when you get pulled over for drunk driving.
Yeah.
You know when the police make you walk the line?
Yeah.
You're like, just walk straight.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
left
that's
foot,
good.
right foot, left
I
foot,
want
right
one
foot.
game
don't
where their
fall.
wives dress them. I think that'd be fire.
Where
Their lesbian wives dress them up. And they're like, yeah, wear the cargo cutoffs and then the flannel. You know what I mean? Like, that's, yeah, basically. I do dress very lesbian.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, come on now.
She's beautiful. And great for the league.
She knows how to walk.
I mean, how grateful is the league that all these beautiful girls can hoop now?
I mean, this is what it's literally it is the difference maker, and it sucks for women, but there's much more interest from women even when the women are beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't know what that says about women, because we're the ones that I guess are always objectifying them, but there is a level of objectification from women towards other women.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
they're far more interested in them when they are beautiful and stylish.
Women love pretty women.
And the second we got this like influx of pretty women in the WNBA and some singular talent,
Yeah.
now there are guys yelling. Ryan Clark and RG3 are having like a spat on the internet about female sports.
Yeah.
Did you ever imagine that it would be the talk of sports news media?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, great for the league. It's like genuinely really cool.
Yeah, I just wish RG3 or Ryan Clark picked a different reason to hate RG3 because there's so many better reasons. You really jumped out of the window with this one.
Keep going on that because there's so many.
There's so much. Nobody seems to like RG3. His ex teammates don't really say nice things about him.
Right.
Owners that work with him didn't say nice things about him. He blames all his coaches for playing him when he was injured. He insisted on playing. He never studied film. That's why he never got better as a quarterback. And everything I always felt was very performative with him and very like, and dude, I talked to people who went to Baylor with him while he was there. And this is before he became like a star, but he just won the Heisman. I was like, what's he like? And they were like, no, not the nicest guy. Really? Like he puts it on for the camera. Really? Multiple people said that. And then I see these little things where like his wife is expecting a baby and he's on the air on a halftime show and he's like, I have to leave. My wife is delivering a baby. And then he sprints off camera and it's like, you didn't find that out during the commercial break? You came back from commercial and then sprinted off on so many valid reasons to be like, this guy sucks.
Yeah.
And then you chose the one that is, you got a white wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially when Ryan got a white kid.
Yeah, dude,
I
what
had
are you
no clue.
doing?
Really?
Half white kid. Beautiful
He got
girl.
half white kid, but he had a kid with a white girl. Yeah,
Yeah, beautiful
I didn't
girl.
know this when we were going through our shit. No. Shout out Ryan, man. Ryan's going through it. I think he came back and apologized for bringing up the wife, which is smart. Like that's something I think like we don't really do on this show. At least is like if your wife isn't in the public eye or has nothing to do with entertainment.
His thought
leave him the
process
fuck out.
was,
Yeah.
he said something to try to shield himself, which was, I met her. I think she's much more than a white woman. I think you present her as just a white woman. And his thought process was, since she's in the background of RG3's videos a lot, I can bring that up. But it's just never going to look good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, if she is a public figure, is she?
Yeah. Yeah, no, well, RG3 puts her in the videos. She
Got it.
didn't have her own thing. But it's like, if you're going to do that, it's going to be received. Like, why are you bringing the wife into it?
Yeah.
And the wife just because she's white, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, we don't disrespect wives. We only disrespect bitches. Come on. Like the girlfriends, they bitches. But the wives,
Damn, Al.
Damn. The way you say it even, it's just kind of, I don't know.
I understood the thought process completely.
there you go.
I'm aligned.
Real recognize real.
It is annoying that the race of your spouse only comes up if you disagree. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, talk about that.
it's just like it just seems like such
Hey,
a
you. I be thinking about that shit all the time, dude.
But like,
I don't even want you agreeing with me. You got a white wife.
that's consistent. That's consistent. That's a way better position to have.
Hey, you gotta be a fan of mine, yo.
That's a way better position to have. But just someone the second they don't say
that
what
shit
you
to-
think. And then it's like, oh, well, now your relationship's invalid. When you agreed with me, it's like, all right, yeah, you're black right now. But the second you disagree, then it's like, oh, you're actually not black.
We do
Talk
search to
that shit,
invalidate.
man.
According to Dr. Kumar, dog.
Dr. Kumar right now.
No, that is a great point. We do seek to invalidate the people that disagree with us instead of addressing the points that they're making
Yes.
oftentimes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that is what they did to Ryan Clark with the half-white daughter. You're
Yeah, exactly.
invalidated.
It's
You
like
got
him
half-white.
having a half-white daughter should have nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
Right? But address the opinions you both have. But if you bring in somebody's wife as part of your opinion,
Yeah.
now you're opening that can of worms.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, happy Black History Month.
Yeah. For next year, just early.
Yeah.
Or maybe we're late.